We're 0-7. And it's not Paul Garrison's fault. It isn't. At the same time, we need a change. I'm starting Alex Soto. We're 0-7. I mean, this is the most ridiculously bad start we could have ever even imagined, and we are going to make some changes. Penei Sewell, like he did in week 1 of the NFL, will be playing left tackle. Taylor Decker has proven he cannot be a left tackle. He is terrible. Actually terrible. And I'm sick of seeing him out there. Taylor Decker is not going to start at left tackle anymore. And Penei Sewell maybe will be a little bit better for us in that spot. Taylor Decker will move over to, I believe, right tackle. And that's going to move Tyrell Crosby back over to guard. This video is sponsored by DraftKings. Super happy to announce once again that we're working with DraftKings, and that's because they give you the best shot at winning millions of dollars in prizes every single week, and they've got a great deal lined up for UFC 266. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you probably didn't even realize how big of an MMA fan I am, but UFC 266 is an absolutely stacked card. Let me talk to you guys about some of the fighters I like. I mean, it really is an awesome card. You got Alexander Volkanovski against T-City, Brian Ortega in the main event. I mean, even Valentina Shevchenko is a super, super entertaining fighter to watch. Nick Diaz is coming back. I feel like I haven't seen him fight in the UFC in maybe like it's got to be at least 5+ years. He's kind of faced some suspensions and things like that. I mean, Robbie Lawler's last fight, I think, was against Funky Ben Askren, and it was a weird, controversial finish. I would have to think Robbie Lawler is going to be firing out, ready to just get back in the win column. And it's weird because who knows what Nick Diaz is even going to look like because he hasn't fought in so long. The only one I would be super, super confident in is Valentina Shevchenko. I feel like she's just unbeatable. Crazy. She speaks like 100 different languages. She's got, I want to say dual citizenship between Peru and I wanted to say Kyrgyzstan. Let me check that. Yep, Kyrgyzstan. That's pretty neat. From the capital of Kyrgyzstan. But yeah, not that this is necessarily like advice, but I don't see a way Valentina loses. I just don't. But you got to get on DraftKings. You got to use that link down in the description. Use promo code BANGLE. This is a ton of fun. And again, there are millions of dollars in prizes on the line. You got your shot to win a ton. So once again, if you want a shot at $1 million plus in total prizes, use that link down in the description. Use promo code BANGLE at sign up. And thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring the video. I'm looking at Tyrell Crosby. It's tough to know what he would be without morale. Like how much better in general he'd play. I see the numbers, obviously. It'd be 75-75 plus for pass and run block. He's going to play right guard. Thought about having the rookie play that spot, but Tyrell Crosby's going to continue to do it. We need to change. I don't know what it is yet. I'm getting out of Kansas City playbook, I'll tell you that. I just don't like it. I'm going to try out Carolina. I think that's going to give us some opportunities to get the ball into the hands of our playmakers at running back and DeAndre Swift and Rashad Reese. I think this is going to be better for us. It's going to emphasize the short game a little bit more. The reality is that this team has been too garbage, and our playoff chances are all but disappeared now. I know that. Patriots, here in week 9, we have yet to win a game, man. It's been brutal. So, just see if we can beat the Patriots. 1 or fewer turnovers. Those meetings are always so weird. It's like they're telling things that are clearly like already known to them, like a coach and a player would already know, but they want to like inform the fan. So it's like the coach goes, "Hey, this is a short week. We got to play our best game." And then the receiver's like, "Yes, coach, I know a short week would mean less time to prepare, which could mean more mental errors." And it's like, dude, they would already know about that. It's so corny. But we'll scout receivers. Damon Davis looks bad. Steve Townsend looks like he could be okay. Tavon Camp, all right, maybe. I'm not particularly impressed by these guys. We'll check out the right tackle that I've yet to finish scouting. 3rd round. Wow, glad I came back to get him. That was great. I don't really think we have to focus on Damian Harris. Let's focus on defending the medium pass. We'll once again do full pads and split all the reps on defense. get as much XP without losing fatigue points. And then defensively, or offensively, excuse me, I don't know. I think throw it medium. Maybe get our medium guys open. Those medium routes, our medium guys. Yeah, you know the deal. Full pads, split again. And I really want to win. I can't tell you how much I want to win. I don't think I've ever started a season even close to 0-7. This is, new territory for me. Never even been close. It's been a disaster of a season. There's not much more I can say about it. We all know what it's been. We all know. But I can only hope. A lot of fatigue. Maybe I'm not going to do that again. I was told that was going to be good. No. Jonah Jackson ACL sprain. I'm going to go back to going half pads and splitting because this is clearly not it. Dislocated wrist for Derek Barnes. I don't want that. That's not good. I'm not doing that again. We have upgrades, though. DeAndre Swift and Julian Okwara. Let's get speed rusher for Okwara. And who is the other one? DeAndre Swift. He's played well this year. He doesn't really even play a ton of snaps per game. Just because Rashad Reese gets involved and he's somehow better out of the backfield. I think it has to do with speed. I want break tackle to get into the 80s, so it's going to be power back. Give me +1 break tackle. Please, please, please. +2 break tackle. Carrying and trucking both go up by 1. That's huge. This is going to be a win. And then I think we got to beat the Jets in week 10. This is a win. This is a win. Manifest it. Make a win happen. Make a win happen. Win, 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 win. We need a win. Night game. You know what? We were just waiting for prime time to really play our best game. That's clearly what's happening here. We're going to play well in prime time. All whites versus the all navies. And Cam Newton going deep. Okuda's cooked. And he made the play. Whew. Thank you. Thank you so much for making that play. I mean, I don't even have the heart to commentate that. I could just see where that was going. We're so lucky Okuda actually made that play. Oh my God. I can't do the series anymore. I can't do it. I'm going to retire. Is this a joke? Look at this run. Cut back. First of all, I mean, there's no hole there, and somehow there was. Dorian Tompkins stepped out of the way. And then look at this. What is that? What is that? Derek Davidson is doing a fucking conga line with Amani Oruwariye, and he just runs right past him. Now, it's really something. It really is. Good tackle. Tracy Walker. Deshaun Hand in there. Deshaun Hand was having a stretch where he was playing really, really well. When's the last time he made a play? 2nd and 11. Hopefully we'll get something going here. Need to cover that out of the backfield. That's super open, of course, because why wouldn't it be? Also, you know what I'm going to do this game? I've decided it. We're 0-7. Probably going to end up 0-8 somehow. Can we please get him down? I'm going to just try to fit the ball into tight windows. We got Alex Soto in there. I'm going to be less hesitant throwing the football. I'm just going to let it fly. And if that results in picks, you know what? At least we went down fighting. Big hit, Davidson. He's never forced a fumble. Newton going to run. Get after him. They threw over the line. It's so funny whenever you actually hit R3 to engage and have somebody run after the scrambling quarterback, instantly they're programmed to throw the ball. Thankfully, he was just over the line when we did that. Stupid. 3rd and 8. I almost hit square there because I still get X and square confused somehow, despite playing PlayStation for like 3 or 4 years now. I still get them confused. Still do. Can you imagine if I would have accepted that? I dove past it. Oh man, he dove past me. Now, I can take solace in the fact that if I conservative tackled, he would have broken right through it. At least I know that's exactly what would have happened. So that was just a tough scenario. 7-0 Patriots. Alex Soto getting the start. First career start for Alex Soto. This is where things change for us. The thing that sucks about it is it wasn't even Paul Garrison's fault, really, that we were losing. In fact, I really do think he gives us a better chance. But we'll see what Alex Soto can do as a starter. We got to do something to change things. And as I mentioned, I'm going to let the ball fly a little bit here. We're going to make it happen. We're going to get the ball out quickly. We're going to find receivers. And you know what? I'm going to throw a couple picks this game. I'm not supposed to. I said, hey, I'm not going to throw any picks. And they're like, hey, you got to throw 1 or less. And in the top right, it says 2 or less. So I don't even know about that. But I'm going to let the ball fly. We'll see what happens. There's Rashad Reese. Would have been nice to break a tackle on that. New playbook, by the way. Maybe I like this more. We'll see what happens. I'm going to read the right side of the field. Fit that ball in there. Nope. That's okay, though. I said I'm going to let the ball fly. It's what I'm going to do. 3rd and 8. I can already tell you this play's not going to work. Quintez Cephas out there. Maybe we'll have him as like a last-ditch option. I like Hawkinson, maybe. Like Hawkinson. We're going to just throw it. Cephas caught out of bounds. And we'll punt. Didn't really feel like anyone got open there. I don't think anyone did. But no one ever gets open, so we'll punt. That's super open. Where's Derek Davidson? If I was in man coverage, all right, my fault. Of course I dove past him. That's just going to happen. I feel like we went right through his body. We were in man coverage. Derek Davidson was in a deep zone that didn't matter. Who would have been responsible for Jonnu Smith? Would it have been me? It really couldn't have been. Based on where I'm lined up, I think I had the running back. Because look at where Jonnu Smith is. It would have been like Anzalone. Was Anzalone on the running back? There's no way my responsibility was the tight end, right? I can go back and check, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Derek Davidson in the deep zone sees Jonnu Smith running at him and says, I'm going to play the deep middle. Zones are sick in this game. And then, of course, I go for the hit stick, try to meet him at the spot, and we dive right in front of him. Sweet. By the way, I look back, I'm looking at it right now. Alex Anzalone was supposed to be in man coverage on Jonnu Smith, completely ran away, started covering the running back. Like, do you see how broken this game is? I'm down 14-0. Alex Anzalone in man coverage. He's like, I'm going to think about it for half a second. And then, hey, guess what, Bengal? Go fuck yourself. I'm going to do anything else. Deep zone broken. Man coverage broken. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do when nobody does what they're supposed to do? Quick throw. DeAndre Swift. Ooh, he actually didn't get tackled by the first tackler. Or would-be tackler. That's awesome. That's a really, really awesome change. Brings up 2nd and 3. Gonna run the football. Take it up the middle. DeAndre Swift, first down. A welcome surprise. And we have a bruised shoulder for who? Amon-Ra St. Brown. And I can keep Amon-Ra St. Brown. Go to Hakeem Butler. I don't even really know why he's on the field, to be honest. Run up the middle. It's Rashad Reese. Hey, big gain of 10+ for Rashad Reese. We've got a really nice tandem in the backfield. I feel like there are just a lot of times where they are unsuccessful running the football. But in a new playbook, who knows? Look at DeAndre Swift go. Another big gain, 10+. And what does this do? This puts the Patriots in a situation where they feel like they need to stop this. Is this an RPO? Get this. Oh, I don't want to run an RPO here. All right, I'll try it. Rashad Reese. All right, we'll get a few. All right, we're going to read the right side of the field. Cephas deep. That's on me. Oh, my God. It was completed. That's all right. Tyrell Williams, big catch. I thought Stephon Gilmore was going to follow the fade. I really am playing a guessing game half the time. I don't know. It looked like he just took a step back, and that's when I decided to throw the football. Like, I decided to throw it. I guess he was just shielded. Not like it was open anyway. What would have been open here? I don't know. I don't get if anything's open there. I really don't. Is it possible that in video game land, I don't know what open is? Suppose that's an option. We get 2. That's going to be intercepted. I knew I was going to throw a bunch of them today. Because I said I'm just going to let it fly. And, you know, stop being afraid to throw an interception. That one is pick 6. I'm in a tough situation on plays like this where I don't really know what to do. Like, I see Hockenson open, but I know he's going to cut up the field. So is he open? And I'm like, I'll throw it anyway. You'll see I try to throw it. Boom. Which to me, I'm like, I throw touch pass here. I feel like there's space, but obviously he cuts up the field, and I guess the ball is underthrown because Hockenson just stopped running because the ball was not being thrown up the field. I just don't really know what to do there. I really don't. We're down 21-0, but I don't really know what I would change there. Clearly not throw that pass, but it doesn't look covered to me. That's super open. I've never seen a receiver that open in Lions franchise before. Never, ever, ever, ever. Quintez Cephas, big catch. Am I just missing these guys usually? You figure there probably has to be a guy getting open every play. If the play design's even okay. Once again, Quintez Cephas, is he the only player that gets open on this team? Or have I just been completely blind before? Strained bicep, Jelani Tavai is going to come in. I don't know, man. I feel like there's just not a lot usually. Again, I could be super wrong about that, but I just feel like there's not a lot. Play action on 2nd and 6. That, again, feels open. It's an unreal touch pass. Look at Tyrell Williams putting us inside the 20. Really happy with that. But again, it was an open receiver, which I feel like we just don't get a lot of the time, which I'm going to continue to say that every play, in case you were wondering, is he going to stop? Nope. End zone. That's picked. Yeah, it's Stephon Gilmore. I threw it a running back. And Alex Soto got bitched. It's another pick 6, 28-0. The game's already over. So we're going to try some stuff. This is going to be a big experimentation game again. I do want to go to the replay, obviously, because that's what I do. I think the replay helps me get better a little bit. But I'm looking for things, of course. And I just felt that DeAndre Swift was getting open here to the back of the end zone. I thought Stephon Gilmore, instead of, covering the end zone with his back turned to nobody, sick corner technique there. Like, Tyrell Williams is not open. I'd throw him into the safety. Is this the open receiver? I just thought we could pass lead outside and get it to DeAndre Swift, and I did pass lead it. Should I low throw there? Is that L2 in the button? I really have no idea. So the touchdown to interception ratio for Alex Soto obviously continues to get worse. It's now, what is it? Probably 4 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. There's DeAndre Swift. Oh, big stiff arm. You know what's interesting is the CPU, whenever they break a tackle, can always get a bunch more yards, but I feel like a broken tackle for me means next to nothing. We never get extra yards. These are just observations. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like the CPU is always getting extra yards after broken tackles. We just don't get any. Slant, open. Quintez Cephas, he's the only guy that gets open. He's the only guy that gets open. 3rd catch for him. Chris Godwin, does he even have 1? Tyrell Williams, does he have 1? TJ Hockenson, I'm not sure if he has any. I don't even know how we've moved the ball. Well, we haven't. We have 0 points. Hockenson, open. Laser. Hockenson down to the 17. Okay, 3rd and 10. What am I looking for here? It's got to be Quintez Cephas because he's definitely the only player that's going to get open. Thrown into triple coverage. It's the only move. All right, picked off. That one, I knew what I was getting into, but I say, hey, we're going to trust our best player. We'll get Chris Godwin a look. Third interception. Make no apologies for this one. Am I going to throw it to Hawkinson underneath? Short of the line to gain. Now I'm going to take a shot at the end zone. We had options. Multiple open receivers underneath for sure. That's probably even open as well. But I had already let this ball fly. End zone. Touchdown. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't have anything to say. I don't give a fuck anymore. I can't even disguise it. Can't even pretend to hide it. That's super open. That's about what? What'd you guys say? Probably 10, 15 yards of separation on that comeback? Probably something like that. Probably. Trying to play man coverage. That is going to be open. First down, New England. And we're living in the backfield. Jamie Collins, Romeo Okwara getting there. Romeo first. Newton throwing, complete in front of Amani Warawarie. Newton, gonna run. He's gonna slide. I went for the big hit stick. 4th and 4. Looks like the Patriots will kick a field goal. It's not even halftime yet. We're not out of this game yet. We were before I ever even loaded into it. Let's be real. First down and 10. This is an offense right here. Oh, check that out. Dropped in the bucket. Hawkinson, first down. What's the penalty here? Roughing the passer. So the Hawkinson drop doesn't even matter. You ever notice how much he drops the ball? He sucks. Hawkinson. Low pass I threw. And he never went down. He just watched it hit the ground. Do people have fun playing this game? Like, I'm really being serious. Does anyone have fun playing Madden? This game is so unfun to play. And you're only saying that because you're bad. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Soto, laser for Cephas. First down. Soto, another bullet. Complete to Tyrell Williams down to the 6. Oh, we're on fire now. Who could stop this team? Oh, statistically every team in the league? You do have me there. Was not ready for that response. Nice catch, TJ. It's the best tight end in the league right there. Bengal, run the ball. It's 2nd and goal from the 2. Now. Quick throw. Touchdown. TJ Hawkinson. Oh, we are back in this game, baby. You know who's coming in? Paul Garrison. We're going to run it in. And they can't stop me. Actually, you know what? They definitely can stop me. I'm speaking too soon. 2-point conversion is successful. 31-8. We are making this comeback. Whether you like it or not, we are making this comeback. We are unstoppable. We have scored 100% of the time in our last drive. Think about that. If we just carry that out over the course of the rest of this game, we'll still probably lose. Actually, that's right, yeah. Oh, they're going to run it. If you think I'm not calling my timeouts, you're mistaken. We're going to try and score before the half's over. Davidson, big hit. You got to fumble that. You just have to fumble that. Force a fumble one time. It's a run. Soro! That's a huge tackle. Huge user play by me. It's rare that you see him now. I used to be so good on defense. They took my user ability away. Now I'm even terrible at that. Can't make an open field tackle to save my life. All right, huge return here. Rashad Reese, we have no time. All right, 6 seconds. Let's get Rashad Reese out in the slot. Why not, you know? Throw that. Cephas, incomplete. That's the end of the first half. Pretty good half for me. I think it's pretty obvious. Hey, you never know. If I actually come back from this game down 31-0, I don't think anyone believes in me, including myself. But if we score here and go for 2, it's 31-16. I almost think 31-16 and a half really isn't even that bad. That's a pick. No, it's not. Quintez Cephas is a beast. Kyle Duggar just didn't get an animation on the ball, thankfully. And we're moving it. We're moving the ball as quickly as possible. Snap it, please. It's open. That's not good. Classic football concept. Running spot here. And that's open. Bullet. Quintez Cephas. He's the only one on this team that's capable of making a play. All right. I'm looking at Rashad Reese. If not, R1. R1 is my read no matter what. I'm throwing it. It's Quintez Cephas. You just got to trust Cephas. Even if you can't see Cephas, you got to throw it to him anyway. And now other side. If Cephas isn't open, triangle. Rashad Reese open. Give me a block. Oh, look at the spin move from Rashad Reese. That is disgusting. Setting up the block a little bit. We could be running the football, but there's no time to waste. Hawkinson up the middle, up the seam. We're rolling out on the run. Accurate. Caught by Williams. He's into the end zone. We're right back in it. That's what could have happened. It didn't. Slowly losing my mind. So whip route. Reese open. He's going to step out of bounds at the 8. I'm a little bit worried about 3rd and 2. We're going to change the formation. I mean, they're clearly in man coverage based on Gilmore traveling. We're going to run the football anyway. And that is an unbelievable play by Chase Winovich. I don't really know what to do about that. I can't go for the field goal here. That's a ridiculous call that they would even suggest going for the field goal. But Reese or Hawkinson? Reese or Hawkinson? Quick throw. Rashad Reese. He's going to be short. We're down to the 1, though. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get back to the line. Snap it. Snap it. Actually, Hawkinson, whip route. We're running. I see options. Yeah, just throw it into the ground. That was the best move. I was going to throw a pick there. Just was. Over the middle! No! I guess I was too late. Oh, I got to throw that earlier. I like this double pivot because we have the whips from our slot players. And I feel like they've been getting open. And it's an inaccurate bullet pass. I know we just threw the ball 3 straight times from the 1. I am fully prepared to do it again. Dude, how do you trust me to run the football based off the previous block shed? Just can't do it. Can't do it. I don't like anything about anything here. Maybe the slant. Actually, let's see what a run would look like. Rashad Reese. DeAndre Swift is a fullback. We're going to trust it. Here's a run. Reese is short. I should have thrown it. I don't know why I got cold feet and ran it on 4th down like that when I know a run is going to get blown the hell up. Although, this is not bad strategy. If we run commit down, did I do it? I don't even know what the button is. Run right up the middle. I hit LB and then hit down on the right stick. I guess that isn't it. 3rd and 7. It's a run. Great tackle, Anthony Walker. We're going to get the football back via a punt. Didn't get the safety we wanted. So all this does is just eat up clock, which is not good for us right now. They're blitzing. I'm going to put Swifty on a little swing so we can just throw it right to him. Let's go, DeAndre. Let's go, DeAndre. I'm just in a position where we're not going to run the ball. Just not going to do it because I don't think we have the time to run the ball. But we're going to fake it. They're going to think we're running, and we're not. That's so open over the middle. I was waiting for him to kind of go to the open space. But I'll take a 23-yard gain. No questions asked. I like that play. Just wide open. Play action again. That was a sick play, dude. I think that worked exactly as designed. That was actually really awesome. Let me check that out. They rushed 4, by the way. We call play action. Yeah, dude, that was awesome. Remind me to never call that BS again. That was maybe the worst play I've ever seen. Chris Godwin, no matter what. He's doubled. Circle was open. And it's a pick six. Circle was open. I didn't throw it. Pick six. All right, that's officially the game. I got some more confidence throwing, though. I know we're down 38-8 now. We didn't have a chance, really, but we almost did. So I've thrown 3 interceptions today. All of them have gone for touchdowns. So there's something to be said about throwing that many touchdown passes in a game. I got to get better about looking at the deep, or the intermediate middle area of the field. 4 picks tonight and a touchdown. Really pretty bad. But I don't know. I feel like overall, I like how Soto's throwing it. As long as he's throwing it to Quintez Cephas. We're going back to it. Cephas again. Maybe he's got to play more. He's the only one getting open. I feel like they're double teaming Godwin a lot. Kind of don't like that for me. Here's DeAndre Swift. Actually, it's Rashad Reese. My bad. Rashad Reese on a nice gain there. He would be my pick right now for Offensive Rookie of the Year in the league. I think his numbers have been pretty elite. I haven't compared him to any other rookie. I want that to be well established. Under pressure, inaccurate. Oh, great. And we're sacked. What was going on there? Did they blitz? Did Chase Winovich? Yeah, they blitzed a lot of guys. All right. That makes sense. We were trying to stretch the field. They blitzed. Didn't pick it up, clearly. And I got sacked again. They rushed 4. I was looking at a bunch of different things. They rushed 4. I just want to see how quickly this got in. What was my problem here? I mean, I didn't step up in the pocket. I guess I could have done that, but of course the D tackle is going to win there. I just have to get better about stepping up. Let's call it again. Let's practice stepping up in the pocket. Rudimentary things here that I have to practice doing. We're going to block DeAndre Swift. And what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to look at the pocket? I feel like there was no area to step up into there. Am I right about that? I don't know how I'm supposed to look at the pocket. I mean, if I stepped up there, I was going to step up into a rusher. I mean, we had decent time. Just nobody's getting open down the field. They're covering it too well. Yep, broken tackle. I'm sick of losing, and we're just getting dominated now. I know I've thrown 3 interceptions, 3 pick sixes. I'm just saying in general. And that's going to be a touchdown, probably. Ooh, Okuda. Touchdown saving play. Cam Newton also has 175 yards and 9 completions. He only has 2 incompletions this game. He's also been amazing. They haven't really been on offense too long, though. Haven't had to. Touchdown. Well, we've just given them 3 defensive touchdowns. Probably throw another interception this drive. Oh, actually, sack fumble. I forgot that was an option. Yeah. Josh Uche gets it. What was going on here? You had crossers. I just don't know how I would throw any of those passes. I don't know how I'd throw any of those. So, there's that. Broken tackle. He actually lost a yard or 2. I feel like I covered that as well as I could have. He's going to run. Big hit. Of course, Cam Newton's not going to fumble. Quick throw to Rashad Reese. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying things out. I don't think we can throw down the field. I think that's what I'm learning for sure. I don't even know. Just quick throws and to drag, slants, whips. Stuff like that. Chris Godwin. Let's just watch him on this play. Let's see what Chris Godwin does. Like, is he open at any point there? And it's a fucking slant route against their CB2. I get that it's J.C. Jackson. Like, he's not terrible. I have wide receiver apprentice on him, or whatever, or route, whatever it is to make his cut sharper. He can't even get open on a slant. That's super open. Rashad Reese down the left sideline. He'll probably get tracked down at the 13-yard line. Nice gain for Rashad Reese. But yeah, man, I like Chris Godwin's been like the worst signing of all time. Just doesn't get open. Just doesn't get open. Quick throw. It's Quintez Cephas. He's going to fight, get real close to the first down marker. Soto's going to throw for almost 450 yards here. Quintez Cephas has 11 catches for 171 yards. Okay, Rashad Reese won on the fade. He won the release and couldn't get it to him. I'll try to run the ball. We're probably going to get stopped short. Yep. I don't know what to do. Maybe next time I take that one outside. I still don't get how to run commit. I don't know how to do that. I always thought it was, is it RB? It's RB. Or R1. Nice. Second and 8. Are they going to run up the middle here? I guess so. After a third down stop, we'll get the football back. Rashad Reese takes a shot. We're going to start with the ball at midfield, down 40. It's a lot of points to come back by with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to play. Some might say insurmountable. Not me, because I believe. 3rd and 1. Quick throw, Hawkinson. He'll get the first down and fumble. Thankfully, that goes out of bounds. Is that open? Nah, it's intercepted. 5th interception for Soto. I don't know when things are open or covered, I guess. I'm still in that spot where I feel like Chris Godwin finally got some type of separation and then it was just taken away. Like, I see that there's safety help. I just can't go down the field. They're just playing down the field every time. I guess this is going to be a series going forward where I literally throw ins, slants, drags, just the entire game. And normally I would have a running game as well. I'm only passing right now. That's by design, clearly. Like, I'm intending to only pass just because I'm trying to figure out how to. And it's just not going well. It's pretty clear. Run left, Davidson. Good open field tackle. He's going to give us a shot here. Big 3rd down stop. Yeah, I think that's an interception. Well, okay. That one's a little bit more confusing to me. Felt like that was open. Like, is that not open? He just, instead of actually catching it, he ducked down underneath the ball, stuck his hands down, and let the DB behind him catch it. All right. That's a touchdown. Oh, nope. Tracy Walker saves the day. That should be the final play of the game. 48-8. They're not going to call another play, are they? Surely not. 48-8 is your final. Good, hard-fought game this was. I threw 6 interceptions with Alex Soto. Surprisingly, not the most interceptions I've ever thrown in a game this series. 7 with Goff, I think in week 2 of season 1. 453 yards passing. Again, I would run the ball more often in a game where I'm actually giving a shit. But I didn't in this game. I can't lie to you. I know this was not a fun episode to watch. or play. Trust me, Quintez Cephas had a heck of a game, 170 yards receiving. Kind of feel like he was the only one who got open. No sacks, no interceptions. All right. Russ Clemens with an upgrade. Going to go into power rusher for him. He jumps up to a 77 overall, still playing down with morale. +2 awareness, +1 power moves. Nice. And then Tyrell Crosby. We will do pass protector for him, I think. He's so slow. Maybe I'll do agile. Maybe we'll get a +1 speed, although I doubt it. Didn't get it. Let's see the response from the short week here. Tyrell, hey, I didn't think the short week would affect us that much, but clearly it didn't. We didn't get the job done. That's what this was. Played on a short week. Was real tough to win. So there's that. Week 10's against the Jets. We're 0-8. And, yeah. That's the episode. Later.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah. Promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.